Guess what? When I launched my first book, 80% mindset, 20% skills, I was marketing my book while I was writing my book. I was already building the buyers before I was building before I built a product. That is the ultimate way of doing something. If you want to start a business, सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है बिजनेस में? रेवेन्यू नहीं होता. क्यों नहीं होता रेवेन्यू? Why there's no revenue? Because there are not enough people ready to buy. Why there are not enough people ready to buy? Because you don't market yourself so well. But if you can reverse that cycle, if you can build the audience, if you can build the buyers, then you build a product, कोई problem ही नहीं है business में. There is no problem in business. But most of the people don't do that. Most of the people will start marketing their business and product after they build a product. Everything I started in my business, I first marketed it, I even sold it, then I built it. Let me give you an example. Passionate Mastermind. I created a product on paper, but it's actually not complete product which I created. I just sold the product. I sold them a dream that you can build a business around passion. There was no physical product. There's no delivery. Yet people paid me full money in advance, selling intangible. In advance, I found the buyers first, and I sold the product first. Then I went and built exactly how I'm going to deliver everything. Make sense? Mind blown? Mind blown? I'm being mind blown. Yeah. There is no storage required. There is no distribution required. There are no people required. Right? If people are already ready to buy before the product is even built, उससे अच्छी चीज क्या है? Right? That only can happen, okay, when you do the first 3 steps. And again, I told you, I can share more secrets with you. Time कम पड़ जाएगा हमारा आज, but this is just some of those fundamentals. Okay, so what type of product? Okay, a lot of people don't even know product बनाना है. So what types of product? There are actually 4 categories of product we should be. 4 categories. Any successful business that you see will have 4 different categories of product. First one is free. Free product. Some of you like, free क्यों बना रहे थे? Because economy has changed now. People don't buy unless they taste it or test it. They don't buy unless they experience it. Especially if you're intangible, you have to give them a feel. You have to give them a lot of things for free. It increases the trust. And when they have more trust, you can have more business. Right? So free. What can you give for free? What do I give for free? I give a lot of things for free. Ebook I give away for free. Right? YouTube videos I'm giving away for free. Content I'm giving away for free. So many things I give away for free. Before I started my Passionate Mastermind journey, I did 100 plus coachings for free. Imagine 1 hour worth of Dave Gadby is 1 lakh right now. I gave it away to 100 people for free at that time. Why? Because I wanted to build the audience. I want to build the followers. I want to build the connection. I want to build the buyers first by giving them things for free. Then comes the second product portfolio, which is affordable. Affordable. Which is low cost. Is it low value? Is it low cost, low value? No. It is low cost, high value. Affordable. Low cost, high value. Example, these books are low cost, high value. Like, it gives a complete blueprint. 1200, 1300 rupees mein, you get the whole 2 years, 3 years worth of knowledge that I have in just 1200, 1300 rupees. Low cost, high value. Iska kyun zarurat hai? Because it again builds more trust. When you add more value at the low cost and add more value, more than the money that you paid, of course it builds a trust. How many of you feel that this is more valuable than the money that you paid? Okay, raise your hand. How many of you believe that this is probably 10 times or 100 times more value that I'm getting right now than the money that I paid? Okay, did I say, "Arey, tumne to 100 rupees pay kiya, I'll just give you 100 rupees ka value"? No, right? That's not how it works. That's not how business works. That's chindagiri. that baniya business does not work. Like, oh, 100 rupees ka dal hai to 100 rupees denge. Nahin, you're not selling churan and dal and tomato, right? You have to have affordable as low cost, high value. They're like, oh my god, itna value kaise koi de sakta hai? इतना कम पैसे में इतना वैल्यू कैसे मिल सकता है? They should be like mind blown. How can somebody give so much? And when this happens, then the shift happens. Then the trust meter goes out. If I spend so much less money, and I got so much of value, if I spend more, can I imagine? I can't imagine how much value can I get. I mean, it's fair, right? This is no trick. This is not slimy. This is not sleazy business. This is an honest business. You only buy when you trust. You only buy when you get more value. Simple. Yes or no? Yes or no? Agree? Yeah. Everybody. Yes. Absolutely. Then comes the third, and this is where the real money is. Money is not in first or second. Third one has the money, which is your everything that you do in business, everything that you do, whether it's a pitch, micro niche, content, system, process, whatever it is, सबका एक ही objective है, to bring people to buy the core offering that you have, the core program, core product, core service. And what is core? It is high cost. And is it high value? Is it high cost and high value? How many of you say yes? High cost and high value? Okay, I think Suman guessed it. No! It is high cost and highest value. It's unbelievable value. People can't even imagine. Like, oh my God. Mind blown. How many people mind blown? It's high cost and the highest value. This is where you give the gold, diamonds, knowledge or wisdom, whatever it is, you give, like, open your heart up. Just an example. Passionpreneur Mastermind, when it started, it was 1 lakh rupees. Okay? Is it low cost? It is high cost. In Indian terms, it's a high cost. Like just for one program, paying 1 lakh rupees is a high cost. At that time, it is high cost. But it is highest value for the people who joined at that time. Because Amol Karale became a crorepati. What is the value that he got? Crores. And not just 1 year. He can do it for a whole life. In short, that 1 lakh is worth million plus. Because he's going to make million forever. Mera to 1 lakh khatam ho jata na, within just whatever period of mentorship. But his knowledge and his wisdom is going to make him more and more and more and more. So it's a high cost, highest value. But how? Forget about the money. Okay, forget about all the people who became lakpati and crorepati. Forget about the money. How can you put a price tag to somebody's freedom? What is your freedom worth? How do you put a price tag to the relationships that has been built, better relationship that has been built because of your better business, and you became a better version? How can you put a price tag to it? That is what I mean when you have a core, or whatever product or service that you're selling is high cost but highest value. And this is exactly why the mentorship program, it went from 1 lakh in first year to 2 lakh in second year to 3.5 lakh in third year, and now it's 4 or 5 lakhs and more. Can you just imagine a program, same product, same services, going 5 times more cost? If when it was already a high cost, 1 lakh, it has gone 5 lakh plus now. How did that happen? It's because high cost, highest value. Now, value, of course, has increased. Case studies have increased. Testimonials have increased. The brand has increased. So does the price. How many of you mind blown right now? I can see a lot of it. Oh my God, how many of you mind blown? My friend, this is the real knowledge I'm sharing with you. This is not a bookish thing. This is not an MBA thing. This is the real thing. And I've seen my competitors who started the business 3 years ago, is still charging 10,000, 20,000. Unka kaata bada hi nahi aage. Life ka kaata. Right? They're still struggling in the business. Like, you think every coach or a mentor comes on this earth becomes a crorepati in 1-2 years? No. There is a system, there is a process that you follow. Right? Because I have a system, because of that, not only I became successful, others also becoming successful. But for that, you need to have core. You need to have core where you open your heart up. How many people like me to help you to execute things and mentor you? Who would like that? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Like, who would like, Dave, I want you to help me implement things, and I want you to help me become crorepati and becoming a successful passionpreneur. Yes, yes, yes. But what is the price that you're willing to pay for that? Some people say 1 lakh, some people say 2 lakhs, some people say 3 lakhs. Because what is the value that they're going to put in their head to their freedom, to the money that they will make, to the best life that they have? It's what you will pay. Like, I'm going to mentor you, by the way. Okay, I'm going to mentor you. But not all of you. Selected, some of you. Okay, and there is a process. There is a process, because I don't want to spend time with people who are not the right fit. I choose my mentees. Okay, I'm going to give you an option. What is the process and all that? I'm going to give you an option later. But that is what you need to do for your business, for your program. Build a core offer and have so much of value there that, like, ये तो no brainer है यार. तुम इसका 10 लाख भी charge करते देव तो भी मैं दे देता. Right? If you would have charged 10 lakhs also, I would have given it, because I'm making crores in return. I would have not paid money. A lot of people say, Dave, let me make crore, then I pay 10 lakhs. That is good one. That is good one. It's like, make me have 6 packs, then I'll pay money for food and work out. Right? That does not work like that. But anyways, we'll talk about that. Okay? But when you're building your business, create a core offering. Okay? And then last but not the least is up. What is up? A lot of people say upsell. It's not upsell. It is upserve. What is it? Upserve. Upserve. S-E-R-V-E. Serve. Right? You continue to serve your buyers or potential buyers even after they bought some products. A lot of people stop. एक बार core बेच दिया, खत्म हो गया relationship. No. You need to have a consistent something that is going to continue to add value to them, and they have to continue to pay money for this. Relationship should not get over. See, idea is not to get more and more and more clients. Idea is to have same clients buy more and more and more. I repeat, just listen to this carefully. Idea is not to have more and more and more clients. Idea is to have the same client buy more and more and more. Right? सबसे बड़ा क्या problem है business का आज? Revenue. People don't have the revenue. Why? Because they don't have enough buyers. Why? Because they don't nurture the existing buyers and sell them more. They don't upserve. Does it make sense? How many of you mind blown right now? How many mind blown right now? Just do like this. Good. Good. What is upserve? Let me give you a simple example. Ferrari. What is free? Test drives are free. What is affordable? Ferrari is affordable, okay, Dave. But yes, they have something affordable. What is that? Their merchandise is affordable. Ferrari Puma t-shirt, Ferrari caps, Ferrari shoes. Affordable merchandise. What is the core? Of course, the car. What is the upserve? Insurance, finance, accessories, extended warranties. These are all upserve. Upgrading to the new brand. Now, upserve can be more than core offer, or could be less also. It does not matter. It could be more or less. Okay. Is it making sense? Are you with me so far? I hope I'm not confusing you, overwhelming you. Yes, with me? Yes. Good. And how is the energy? How is the energy? Energy. Come on, show me your energy. All right, good. Someone like, yeah, weird. Chillate rehte. If you cannot have energy, you cannot have money. I'm telling you. Okay? It's a direct correlation. Less energy, less money. Low, lazy people, lazy energy, lazy money. Okay? Good. All right, so let's continue. Next step. Once you have built your product portfolio, what do you do then? As an authority, as a businessman, you don't want to chase people and do manual work. The best thing you can do is put a system in place. What do? Put a system in place. What is a system? System is not necessarily the high-funded coding and softwares and all. It could be very simple as well. It could be just email marketing, okay? Sales funnel, right? It could be content creation. It could be simple things like this. What are the basic things that you need, right? What is email marketing? Like you collect the emails from outside people and you send them emails regularly. That's marketing for emails. What is a funnel? Landing page, thank you page, and checkout page. That's a sales funnel. Then the content creation, right? Got to have a system for this. Now again, as I said, we don't have time, but each and every topic requires more deep dive, right? It's simple, easy to understand, but requires more time. That's it. But again, we don't have time. Okay. The next one is community. Next one is community. Where do you build a community? Your WhatsApp, your Facebook, your LinkedIn, your YouTube. You build your communities there. Right? This is where you're building your potential buyers. You're serving them, adding value to them for free, so that eventually they become your paid clients. Right? More time you spend in community, more time you spend in building a tribe, less money you spend in advertise. I repeat, more time you spend in building the tribe, less money you will spend in advertise, because they become your flag bearer. And the last but not the least is strategy. What strategies? 3 main strategies, which very few people understand. The 3 main strategies, not customer service, not operations, those are all good, but the 3 most important strategy, which is the product strategy, marketing strategy, and selling strategy. Okay, what is it? Product, marketing, and sales strategy. Let me share a very interesting incident, and this is a very, very profound lesson I'm going to share with you right now. I was attending one of the big conferences in 2018. I had started my business a few months back at that time, and I had first batch of fashion winners ready. And I usually attend, like I like to learn from others and see what is happening in the marketplace and all. I came out in the break, and I could see one of my mentees, Yatiraj Agarwal. He was standing there very far, talking to an elderly gentleman, elderly as in mid-age, I think, 50, 55 something. And he called me, Dave, come here. I said, yes, Yatiji, what happened? He said, Dave, I want you to meet so-and-so. And so-and-so, I want you to meet Dave Gadvi. I mean, he said, Dave, so-and-so is the mindset coach, mindset expert. He is brilliant in what he does. And people love. He's been there in the business for more than 15, 16 years. And he's really good at what he's doing. And he said, Mr. So-and-so, I want you to meet Dave Gadvi. Guys, please do not play with the share. Okay, so he said, Mr. So-and-so, meet Dave Gadvi. He is a passionate mentor. And before he could finish, Mr. So-and-so said, Dave Sahab. He extended his hand. Dave Sahab, मैं तो आपको जानता हूँ. I know you. I've seen your videos. But first of all, I felt so good that a veteran in the industry who has been there for more than 15, 16 years, he actually knows Dave Gadvi. A new kid on the block who had no idea, who's just doing his thing, just been there for a few months. Somebody senior knows me. That's good. And typically, jab kya hota hai, in workshops like, when you have interactions like this, you typically ask, right? Aur kya chal raha? How's everything? How's life? How's business? So I asked him, so how's everything? How's business? I don't know why he opened up. Maybe he was very comfortable because he was introduced through one of my mentees. He said, Dave Saab, kya bataun? And this is exactly how he talks, like typical Delhi-ite type thing, right? Kya bataun? What do I say? I love what I do. I'm very passionate about this. I like to help people with mindset and beliefs and all that thing. Great. I said, but there's a problem. There's a problem. The problem is, I am not able to fill the room change people's beliefs and mindset and health, he's not able to fill the room. In short, he tells me he does not know how to market himself and promote himself. That is a big problem in most of the businesses today. And the story does not end there. He's like, oh, by the way, I see Padma Sri is wearing Puma Ferrari t-shirt. See, I told you. Ferrari t-shirt she's wearing. I just noticed that. See, this is fun. That's why watching videos is good. Seeing you guys. So, the story does not end there. He says, Dev Saab, somehow, kaise bhi karke, I managed to bring people in the room. And I give them value. And the time comes, yaar mujhse na, bechna nahi. I cannot sell. I was like, oh my God. I could not say this to you, but I want to say this to all of you, because either you're starting a business or you're already running a business. And if you don't understand this, nobody can help you, not even God. He had a huge negative belief about selling, marketing and promoting. Such a big limiting belief that he thought it's selfish to sell. It is slimy to sell. It is bad to sell. In fact, it is your duty, your obligation, and your responsibility to promote and to sell. Because you're going to go through hell if you don't know how to sell. He had a big negative belief for people selling and marketing. So when you have that limiting beliefs about somebody selling and marketing, obviously you'll not do that in the business. If you don't do that, what's going to happen to your business? You'll struggle. You got blessing that you have something that can change people's life, but you are selfish because you're thinking that selling and promoting is bad. It is your duty, your obligation, your responsibility to sell and promote, and that's why these strategies of marketing, product building, and selling is the most important in business. That's the first thing you should learn actually. I spent 6.5 lakh rupees, you know why? On closing. Learning how to close people. Just 6.5 lakh rupees. People just look at, oh, they've become a millionaire, 16 crores and all that, but they never saw what is that I invested in. What did I learn? I learned just selling, because I knew that I cannot help people if they can't buy from me. I cannot help people if they don't join my mentorship program. I cannot help them change. How would I change Amol Karale's life if I would have not been able to sell from the platform, from the workshop? If I would have not been able to convince and persuade him to invest 1 lakh rupees, why would he change his life now? Why would Rakesh Rana change? Why would Umesh Imade Shetty change? Why did Somdatta Sarkar, Vikas Agarwal, Yatiraj Agarwal? Why? Paulami Kar? I can give you hundreds of names. Why would anybody's life change if I would have thought that it's not good to sell? How many of your mind blown right now? How many mind is blown right now? So I want to give you 2 Guru mantras that I learned from my mentor, Dan Locke. First Guru mantra. Selling is serving. What is it? Selling is serving. And why, by the way, why should you feel shy, by the way? When you're selling something which is changing people's life, why should you feel shy? You're not selling pan, bidi, gudka, tambaku. The people are selling it open on the roads, which is killing people. Shamelessly, they're still selling. And you feeling shy? The product and service which is changing people's life, adding value to people, solving problems, you feeling shy? People say, Dave, you promote and persuade people. Of course I do, because I believe in what I do. Of course, because whatever I sell, it changes people's lives. So of course I do. You have negative, limiting beliefs for me selling, not my problem. You don't want to buy? Please don't buy. In fact, I don't want you to buy. Because you're going to fail anyways as my mentee, because you think selling is bad. You anyways fail, so it's better you don't learn from it. So that's the Guru mantra. Selling is serving. You cannot, serve people if you cannot sell. Simple. Like if my ads would have not persuaded you to buy the webinar, invest in yourself, would you get benefit? No. This 100 rupees will not make you a millionaire. So it was my duty to persuade you. And whatever next option I'm going to give you, I truly believe in that as well. That is going to give you 10 times fast results. So it's my duty to sell. Because that money, whatever you will invest in yourself, is not going to, if you just save it and keep it in the bank, it's not going to become double. So it's my duty to sell. To show you how you can double and triple your money and your life. Second Guru Mantra. You don't sell to people. What is it? You don't sell to people. You sell for people. You sell for people. See, selling is not something that people do to you, or I do to you, or somebody do to me. Selling is something that somebody does for you. Meaning, you don't know what you don't know. You really don't know what is the next step and how is it going to add value to you. So obviously you don't know, so you're ignorant. So selling is not what is done to you, it's done for you so that you change your life, so you become better. So when you're building your business, when you're running your business, I want you to think like that. Selling is serving. If you don't learn anything in last 3 hours, if you not learn anything, I just want you to take these two Guru Mantras, which can literally change your life and business. Selling is something that you do for people, not to people. You know what you do to people? You torture people. That is what you do to people. That is torture. Right? But selling is not what you do to people. That is not just to people for your own selfish benefit. You do it for people for their benefit. And of course, you also get benefited when you add value to people. It's no brainer. Good? Makes sense? How valuable was this? How valuable was this? How valuable was this? Mind blown. Shadav says mind blown. Good, good. And this is the steps. These are the steps. 7-step process of building the business around passion. But you should not stop here. You should not stop here. Because I'm going to fail you if you stop here. What you've understood is still an iceberg. It's tip of the iceberg. This is just probably 10% of the things that I want to share with you, or 20% of the things I want to share with you. You need to go deep into this. But my question is,